Hi color kids, this is Katie Carty Hiley from RainbowBrite.net. Welcome back to the Rainbow Land Museum. I told you I was just going to jump into another video because I'm on a roll, why not? And I have so much stuff to go through. I don't know if this is all going to fit into one or it might be two more. We'll see. Let's get started. So I got a couple more duplicate things from Hallmark. This is not anything new, it's just I got more of things I already had. Because the DVDs that kept selling out, I was afraid they were going to be like kind of limited edition, and they're like sold out again currently, which probably not. I think they just didn't realize how popular they were going to be, so they probably just didn't quite make enough, but just because they kept selling out and I got nervous and I wanted more than one set anyway, I went ahead and got a couple more. So I've got those. I got another Murky and Lurky book set because I wanted one to keep on the book, on the card, and the others, as you saw in a previous video, I cut them off and they're over there with all my other itty bitties, hanging out with my other dolls and stuff because they're adorable. But I wanted another set just like I did with Stormy. I've got one with the book and one off the book, so now I can do the same with these guys. Just gotta find a place to display them. Running out of shelf space already. Like, you know that I cleaned that off so I could put more stuff on it, and it's already, I mean, it's not full, but it's getting there. It's getting there real quick. I don't know what order to go in. Okay, still going with Hallmark here. We've got the new 2018 Itty Bitty Wish List. I got a couple of them while I was at the store picking up my Murky and Lurky set. The only ones in here that are Rainbow Brite related are Murky and Lurky. Where'd they go? I think they might be on the back somewhere. But anyway, I was hoping they might surprise us and put like Canary Yellow and Spark or Tickle Pink, somebody else in here that we didn't already know. Well, because like we already have Murky and Lurky. It's not, they came out in 2017. Like, I know probably a lot of people didn't get them until 2018 because it was so late in the year, but we already knew about them. I was hoping for some reveals. Oh well. What we do know from previous years, this does not mean this is all they're making. They will make more, and there most likely will be more Rainbow Brite ones. Crossing my fingers for all the ones I just mentioned, but we especially need Canary Yellow and Spark before anything else. Yeah, before. Like, I think it would just make us more comfortable if we just got those so we knew they were coming. Oh, I know I'm not the only person that just gets a little scared every once in a while, like, are they just gonna stop making dolls one day and we're just gonna have this set that's forever incomplete? I'm sure they won't do that to us, because Hallmark is great and they've been wonderful to us for the last few years, but I still get nervous, so maybe go ahead and give us Canary and Spark, just while we're asking for it, and then you can do all the other characters, because that's definitely not the only ones we want, it's just the ones we really are nervous about getting. So let's do, oh my gosh, so much stuff, you guys. Let's go back in time again, since that stuff came out at the end of last year and the wish list is telling us about something that came out last year. Let me also show you something else I got last year. I went to, this was around Christmas, yeah. We were going up to visit my in-laws for Christmas and there was a Kmart on the way. So I said, hey honey, we need to make a stop because I need more of these. Because I realized they had already been taken off the Kmart website. When I first ordered them, I think you guys probably remember I was getting Mario and Luigi ornaments, and they did fix it, you know, when I got the second shipment and they were the correct ones. But I was figuring, oh, I'll wait. I mean, they were already on sale, I think, when I bought them, but I was like, I'll wait till after Christmas when they're on clearance, get a few more, whatever. Before Christmas, they were already gone from the website, so I'm assuming they had sold out of the stock they had for online purchases. So again, I was like, oh my god, but I wanted more than just whatever I got. It was like 1 rainbow and 2 tickle pinks, I think. I wanted more than that. And the store we stopped in, thankfully, like, their whole Christmas section had been ravaged. I mean, this was just like a couple of days before Christmas. But thankfully, these were still there. So I grabbed them. So now I have more of the Kmart ornaments. And I hope that they come out with more of those this year. That would be great. And speaking of ornaments, I have a lovely friend in Canada that was able to grab this for me. If you saw on Facebook, what I discovered this year, because I was seeing a few pictures of people getting the pop style in the red box, but it had plastic over the front and back of her, and it had French text on there. So I was like, okay, these are not showing up in any US Walmarts, because we've been checking. I forget when I think it was, yes, it was the Rainbow Brite Facebook page's fault. They showed a picture of this one, I think this side, whoops, I just put it on, this one, on their Facebook page, and said Kmart and Walmart, I'm pretty sure. I don't have the post right in front of me, but it was confusing. I remember that much, because I was like, wait, you're saying that there are ones at Kmart and at Walmart, and some have yellow boxes, orange boxes, and some have red boxes? What? So we started checking Walmarts in the US, and none of them had them. And then maybe I saw a fan or two in Canada that got these, and I was like, wait, where do you live? Tell me where you are so I can figure out where these are being sold. Turns out they were only sold in Canada this year in the red box. It's the same ornament. You didn't miss out, really, if you didn't get this. This is just for crazy hardcore collectors like me that want every version of everything. So I got a few, only 4. I didn't get too crazy, but I wanted several because they're cool. I mean, I'm jealous with the packaging here. Like, they get the protective plastic on both sides. Ours last year, 2016, at American Walmarts, it was red box, but it was open on the front. There was no plastic guarding her. And then the ones we just got Kmart last year, same thing, no plastic in the front. But up in Canada, at their Walmart, they got this lovely, completely covered ornament to keep it nice and safe and scratch-free and all that loveliness. Oh well. But I do like that it has the French text on it as well. And it does say, where is it? I'm pretty sure I found a year on here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Made in China 0617, so June of 17. So if you're ever curious, I mean, it's a dead giveaway if it has French on the front. It's the Canadian one, because I'm pretty sure in 2016, if they did get these at all, they didn't have French on them. Someone correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I can't remember if they just didn't get them or if they were in a slightly different box. Whatever the case, it was not this, and this has 2017's year on it, so we know that's the year it came from. And they even shipped them in individual little boxes. Like, this was in this, and then these were in a big box, So I'm like, why do they get such special treatment? Whereas when I ordered them from Kmart, they were all just in a box. A little bit of like that blown up plastic around it, but yeah, these got way better treatment. But anyway, I'm glad to have this. So, how am I doing on time? Okay, I'm doing alright. Is there anything else I got last year? Hang on a second. There we go. Yeah, but none of the rest of this is like year specific. Actually, you know what? Let me do these first. Or next. Because I did get these last year. Because Redbubble was having a Cyber Monday sale, I guess it was, around Thanksgiving. And I don't know if you recall, like, this was probably a long time ago, I said that I was not a fan of Redbubble t-shirts because I did buy one a few years back. I mean, this has been a while at this point, and the print quality was really bad. Even like the size and shape of the shirt was not good. I thought it was supposed to be a women's cut, and it was unisex, so it was kind of big and just, it was bad. It was just bad all around. So I swore never to buy another Redbubble shirt. But they have this adorable design on this color shirt, which is really hard for me to find fuchsia shirts that have stuff on them that I like. And I wanted it to like match my hair. Although I got the shirt before I changed my hair color. Anyway, I guess I knew what was coming down the line already. So I'm totally matchy, and it's adorable. And it's great. This print quality is actually really good. I have no complaints at all, and I like the fit and the size and the shape and all of that of this shirt. So Redbubble, good job. You're back on my A+ list. I might buy some shirts from you again in the future. Maybe, if they're on sale. Their regular prices are kind of high. But also at the same time, I got a bunch of stickers because, again, they're having this massive sale, and I knew that their sticker quality was good because my husband has bought stickers from them before. So I went crazy and bought, like, I think pretty much every Rainbow Brite one they had. I also got some He-Man and She-Ra and Harry Potter while I was at it, so you may see some of those mixed in because they print 2 stickers to a sheet. So there's Loki up there with Rainbow Brite. These are a couple of Elidor's designs. Besties and keep calling Rainbow on. Here's Cowl over here from She-Ra with Rainbow Land University. Got a couple of I mean, this is all fan art is what this is. These are not like officially licensed or anything like that, but they're still great. I just think they're adorable, and I've needed for forever. I wanted some stickers to put on my laptop. I still haven't decided if that's exactly what I'm going to do, but probably. That's the plan anyway. But these are way too many to put all of them on that, so I don't know what I'll do with the ones that don't fit. But I was like, you know, while I'm there, let's grab them all. I thought this one was especially adorable. I just love the colors, and he is fabulous. So, yeah, that might be my favorite. Just, I had never seen that design before, so I was like, good job, whoever put that together. Look at that. I love this She-Ra and Adora. I'm sorry. Not the point of this video, I know, but I just had to point it out. Starlight. And this one came in two different design, well, not really designs. One with a pink background, one with a white, so I got both of them. And then there's the design that's on my shirt, also in sticker form, and a couple more Elidors. So, yeah. There's my, and that's not even all the stickers, like I said. I got a bunch more Humana, She-Ra, and Harry Potter. Because they're pretty cheap, especially if you buy a bunch of them. I think it's like buy more than 10, it like really cuts the price of them. And they were on sale, so I was getting super good deals. So I was just like, oh, the stickers, yay! Yeah, that's everything I got from Redbubble. I'll get to that later. Okay, so this is something I got on eBay. This is a custom painted PVC. So the original one is the Red Butler. You've probably seen him before, but somebody took a Red Butler and painted him to look like Brian. And they did a really good job. He's so cute. And you know, they made zero Brian merchandise back in the day, so any opportunity I get to add Brian to my collection, yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. He's so cute. And, well, I was just talking about stickers. Let me show you these guys. So, yeah, I'll show you a couple, well, yeah, 2, 3, something, vintage items. These are some funny little sticker strips. I don't know how these were sold or distributed. Maybe these were for like doctor's offices or, you know, the dentist. You'd go and they'd give you stickers or a little prize or something if you didn't bite the dentist. So maybe that's what these are from. I don't know. But there's, yeah, 5 here. They're all the same. They just got little sprites on them and they're so cute. So I had to pick those up. And then I got another greeting card that I had not seen before. This is another Valentine card. And just the colors are so bright. It's gorgeous. Just, oh, the artwork, you guys. The artwork from the 80s can't be beat. Cannot be beat. And this one was actually, like, filled out. This was a card for someone. Guess they didn't like their Meemaw and Pawpaw anymore. So I got rid of the card. I never get rid of cards. I still have so many cards from my childhood that were given to me for birthdays, Christmas, whatever. Because they're special, at least to me. Maybe not everyone feels the same. And, okay, I'm still doing alright on time. I'm trying not to, like, rush through this, but I'm trying also not to keep you here for 10 hours. As you know, I do on occasion. So I think a while back also, I was telling you guys how I had, or I thought I had, all the dolls Mint in box except for Moonglow and Kitty Brite. And I was having trouble finding, I mean, Moonglow's near impossible to find, so I was not holding my breath for that one. But I was having trouble finding a Kitty Brite, and I just hadn't seen one show up on eBay or anywhere for a while. And finally one did. And she's beautiful and perfect, and I love her so much. And the box is in really good shape. Like, sometimes the doll is fine, but the box has water damage, or it's bent or torn or whatever. This one's fantastic, and I checked underneath her, and the little booklet that comes with her is still there, and yeah, she's great. I love her. I can never have too many Kitty Brites, just like Puppy Brites. Like, I am an animal lover, but I just really love these dolls. They're so cute. Yeah, I think that's all I really had to say about her. And, you know, I've never done a Kitty Brite deep dive on these videos either, but all there really is to say about Kitty Brite, kind of the same with Puppy Brite, is the only real difference, oh, there's 2 differences. The pattern on her chest and her ears will change, just depending, again, on the part of the fabric that they used. You'll get different colors, and, again, different orders. Some are probably descending and ascending, the rainbow, whatever. I'm not going to collect 10,000 Kitty Brites to try to get, but I think I do have at least 2 more. Because the other difference I've noticed, this one has the pink It's definitely a very pink nose and tongue, but there's another variation that has a peach nose and tongue. I don't know why, but it's definitely a peach color, and I don't think it's from fading because the rest of the doll looks perfect. I should have brought her in here. I'm sorry. But I'll put her in another video. How about that? I'll try to remember to bring my peach nose kitty right in here so you can see what I'm talking about. But for now, just trust that, yes, that exists. But that's really all there is to say about Kitty Brite. She's adorable, and those are the variants you can look for, and I love her so much, and I'm glad that I finally found her. But also, in the process, I figured out there were more dolls that I'm missing than I thought. There's still some sprites that I don't have in the box. So I'm on the lookout now for those. It's like 3 of the girl sprites, I think, and 1 of the boy sprites that I still don't have. So, still not there. I thought I was crossing that finish line. Nope, I'm not there yet, but I'll get there. I'll get there. So, okay. I think all that I have left is Truffle Shuffle stuff, and okay, I think I can do it. It'll be quick. I got the other tote bag that they recently came out with. You probably remember I got one of these, I don't know, a few months back, but it had a different design on it. I think it was Rainbow and the Color Kids and Starlight. But I love anything that says mainly 80s and anything that has Rainbow Brite on it. So, of course I had to get that. And at the same time, is this all? Yeah, I guess so. Because there is another mug I want from them, but it was out of stock, of course, at the time I went to buy this stuff. That always seems to happen to me. I go to buy, like, several things because it's on sale or whatever, and one of the things I want is out of stock. And there's also a couple of new shirts. Well, it's a shirt and a sweater, I think, with a new design that says it's coming soon, but it's still not available. So I'm kind of waiting to see if those will show up soon. Because the mug is now back in stock, of course, but I'm not going to order just a mug. I'm going to wait. Probably anyway, and get them all at the same time. So I don't have that yet, but they had art prints. This is a new thing that they have not done before, and these are both pieces of art that came from the old coloring books. So if you collect those, you'll probably recognize these as the cover art from a couple of the old coloring books. But I just love that they got access to this art, because like this design they put on a few pieces of clothing. This one has too much of a background to do that with, but this is easily done. But yeah, this is the first time they've sold original art in any other form. Now that I think about it, it really is. Like the new, or newish, what's it called? The Wit and Wisdom of Rainbow Brite, the little adult book, with little cute sayings, motivational sayings, that kind of thing. Like that had some vintage artwork in it, but it was a small book. It wasn't an art book, it happened to have some art in it to go along with the adorable sayings. And it's a really cute book, and I love it. But I've always wanted them to release more of the old art in some form. Like that greeting card I just showed you. Like, bring them back. I need some more greeting cards with the vintage artwork on them. But if they're not going to do greeting cards, art prints is great. I love this. I'll probably frame them and hang them somewhere. I don't know where. But I've always said, too, I would love an art book. Because as you know, from all the things I've shown you and told you, there is so much beautiful artwork from the 80s, and I'm pretty sure it's still around. I mean, clearly these were, for them to get access to them and be able to sell them as art prints. So, and a lot of that stuff was manufactured by Hallmark themselves, especially the greeting cards. Like, they should have all of that artwork. And the cards themselves, like, they usually keep copies. So they probably still have that stuff around, and I'm still hoping that one day they will hear my pleas and give us an art book. That would be great. Because again, I had never seen this greeting card before, and it just popped up on eBay, and it's like, oh yeah, I'll take that. It actually came in a lot. The others are not Rainbow Brite, so at the same time, like that one's nothing. That one's okay. So a lot of these are not necessarily characters that I'm familiar with. I don't think this is. Oh, those elves look kind of familiar, but I don't think it's like David the Gnome or anything. But there were a few that were characters, like Shirt Tails. Love it. Care Bears. So sometimes you go to get a Rainbow Brite thing and you end up with some more adorable 80s stuff that you didn't necessarily need, but once you got it, you're like, yeah, that's adorable. I'm glad I have that. So, yeah, more art. More all the things. And I think all that's left now, yeah, okay, is art. Not the stuff I just got from Truffle Shuffle, not art prints, but actual, well, Maybe some of it's prints. I don't even, honestly, there's stuff in this stack I don't even remember what it is right now. I know some of it is original artwork, some of it is prints. This is all fan art though that I'm talking about, not original art from that Truffle Shuffle has put out. But like I said, there's a stack of it. I need to go through and remind myself who painted or drew what. There's a story behind one of the pieces that I'd love to share with you guys, and that's going to take some work to prepare for. But I at least wanted to show you all of the other stuff I've collected over the last few months. I'm pretty certain that really is everything. So I can now actually like catalog it and put it away. Like, okay, this is probably going to be full the next time I do anything else. If I've managed to put all this stuff away by then, because I don't know where it's going to go. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Yeah, I think, okay, I'm rambling. I'm sorry, I'm excited. But yeah, that is everything for now, and I will try to get back soon with that fan art merch haul. But until then, or until something else comes out, sorry, real quick before I go, this is still a rumor, but it sounds pretty legit. If you did not see on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram already, there apparently are Rainbow Brite and Twink Funko Pops coming, which is awesome. Like, people, well, not just me, but like, I've seen a lot of people over the years say, when are you going to come out with Rainbow Brite Funko Pops? Because if you don't know what a Funko Pop is, Google it. There's 10,000 of them for all kinds of different properties and all kinds of different characters. They're amazing. They're so cute. But they've never done any Rainbow Brite. But according to GameStop, and not even like, GameStop didn't come out and say this. I think it's probably an employee of GameStop was looking through the, I don't know, their system. And it apparently showed things that are coming out, I guess, later this year. I don't think it had a particular date on it. But like a coming soon or coming in the future list of some sort, and GameStop said that Rainbow Brite and Twink Funko Pops were coming. That's all we know right now, but it sounds pretty legit, so hopefully it's true. And if not, forget you ever heard this and go bug them some more. Like, every time I see someone suggesting Rainbow Brite to them, I'm like, yes please, do it. So maybe they've gotten enough like votes or requests at this point, so they're finally going to do it. And if they sell well, maybe they'll do more characters, because we need more than just Rainbow and Twink. Let's be real. So anyway, yeah, really gonna go now. Thank you guys for sticking around. I've missed you. Hope you're having a great New Year so far. And have a rainbow day. Bye.